Hey friends, and welcome back to the Reddit Rainbow. Do you know what season it is? It's Aries season! If you're an Aries, put the Aries symbol or some flames in the comment section. Because I don't know about y'all, but me,
I am an eternal flame, baby!
I say that a lot. Tonight I have a new story from Malicious Compliance called Doing a good job does not mean you get a raise. Excuse me? Grab your vibes and delights and let's jump in. At my last company, I was working as a marketing executive. The team included myself and a senior marketing executive. As time went on, I began to take on more responsibilities, to the point that I was doing more than the senior in the team, which they admitted, hell nah. I spoke to my manager about what I needed to do to get to a senior position. She gave me goals and a timeline. I hit those targets and she would move the goalposts. She did this 2 more times. Man, have I been there where I just give my all for nothing. That was my last job. This job though, let's just say I'm not losing sleep anymore and I'm apparently doing a great job. All the while, I was using my skills to reduce costs and improve the projects I was working on. Specifically, I had started to design everything myself instead of using the expensive design agency, saving the company £45,000 a year. Dude, that's crazy. I finally set another meeting with my manager to discuss a promotion. I showed her how I'd increased the profit margins of all my projects and all the extra work I'd been doing. Her response was, just because you make nice things and do extra work doesn't entitle you to a promotion. Okay. It is so annoying to me how people just absolutely discount what artists do. The hours, the time, the money. People always downplay what artists do. I mean it, from music to art to content creation. They always discount the hard work that we do. And it's always so funny to watch them eat their own words. Ugh, chef's kiss. I sat there shocked while she said, but don't worry, you'll get there. And then ended the meeting. Wow. She led me on about a promotion for 2 years. Nah. Here is where I started my malicious compliance. Ooh, hold on. I stopped doing anything outside my job description, which included all the design work. Oh no, I already love it. Everything went to an agency. The whole team relied on my design work, but when I told them why I was stopping, they were also quite happy to start using the expensive agency. Oh. It wasn't until our next quarterly meeting that my manager noticed our profits per project had harshly dropped. When she questioned why we were spending so much, I said, as design is out of my remit, we had to use an agency. She was livid. Good, bitch. As she had to present the stats to the CEO that week. Ooh, how much you want to bet that they were basically taking credit for the OP's work? Bet. Who ended up yelling at her, in front of the directors. She tried to give me an official warning for sabotaging the team. What? How? She been sabotaging you for 2 years. I would have went above her head so bad. My old boss got a little more than nervous when I started getting real buddy with one of the VPs. But a talk with HR cleared that away when they realized it wasn't part of my role. She then told me that I had to sign a new contract with an updated job description. I declined that too. Ooh. Eventually, she asked me what would it take to get me to continue running my projects like I used to. I wonder what? I mentioned the job title and salary increase, and she begrudgingly accepted. Not begrudgingly. I was worried about her being hostile, But then COVID hit and the lady was made redundant. Oh no. Yo, real talk, I know a lot of people who lost their jobs because they just refused to get with the times and just bring their computer home, you know? I stayed for a further 2 years before finally moving to a much better place at the start of this year. And as of today, her LinkedIn continues to show that she's unemployed, lol. Or she's not like, keeping up with it, but whatever, lol. Too long didn't read. Manager keeps getting me to jump through hoops to get a promotion, then tells me even if I do a good job, I don't deserve one. So I stopped doing anything out of my job description and caused the team's profits to decrease a steep amount. Manager got yelled at by the CEO and I'm offered the promotion, and then my manager is made redundant and COVID and has stayed unemployed since. Thank you for that. Yo, these businesses gonna learn today, okay? People just aren't falling for this okie doke that their grandparents and parents did. We have demands and we want them met. And what's even crazier is half of the demands we have are just to be stable in life. You know what I mean? People shouldn't have to be stressed just because they decided to splurge on a bag of Funyuns 3 days ago. I'm sure we've all been there too. All right, I'll get off my soapbox. Let's read some of these comments. Sometimes I think these "what can I do to get promoted" conversations need to be had not just with one's boss, but with the boss's boss as well. I've heard far too many horror stories about bosses who refuse to promote a great employee because the great employee won't be there to make the boss look good anymore. I've literally seen one of my closest friends get blackballed by our own boss's boss. Shameful. Every job I've had, doing a good job rewarded me with more work. It never comes with a good form of reward. Even if there was a way to earn cash incentives, it would be removed very quickly. It just leads to you seeing what the lowest bar the company is willing to settle with and making that the marker for everyone else's productivity. At my current job, we have a helper that helps when we're in office, when you have like the offhanded question, The helper last time had a come to Jeebus moment with me, like, Frenny, you are good. Please stop overstressing yourself, please. I promise your job will get easier. And they were right. I got a promotion and like a bunch of compliments that got paid. I've seen this happen and it's happening to me as well. Oh no. Employers take advantage of employees who put forth effort with false promises, then wonder why they stop working so hard or pack up and leave. If they just followed through with the agreed upon terms, everyone would be happy. But greed always wins though. I understand, and if it wasn't for my current successes at this job I have, then I would be still agreeing with you. I'm so lucky. And lastly, the lady made herself redundant. There, fix that for ya. People like her forget that her bosses also keep an ear on things. So I would imagine that keeping OP on and getting rid of her was something of a no-brainer in the end. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Join the Discord. Find me on YouTube with Vibes and Delights. And don't forget, we're going live on Saturday where I'll be debuting my new hair. All right. Love you guys, and I'll catch y'all later.